This one I'm sure is gonna work. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Well, I forgot what I was gonna do here. I was just exploring and messing around with the stone spear. Ah, yeah, I was exploring down here. Oh. All right, well, we're gonna play this version of Minecraft for now. Ah, I don't have a chest though. Do I have? Yeah, okay, I have some saplings. Should we stay here? I mean, I actually want to look for. I want to look for a colder climate place. You know what? I think we'll explore. Let's look for a nice cold climate. We have some dark oak, we have some spruce saplings, great. Grab our furnace. Grab the bed. Oh. Yeah, let's take away the tuft and the feathers. We don't need that right now. Do we have any iron ingots? No, not yet. We're in the Philippines, yeah. I mean, if you guys are curious, we can talk about that for a little while. Because there's been just a bit of a modification. But yeah, there's been a slight change in plan. But with the same end goal. You know what? Let's start exploring though. Oh look, there's a turtle. There's only one turtle though. Damn, it's a bit laggy. Wait a minute. Let's reduce the rendering chunk. Yeah, I think the 12 chunks is going to be a bit more stable. Already sold the bike? Nah, not yet. But if you guys are curious though, what's gonna happen? I'm just looking at our current biome. Can't see the biome. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. think it doesn't say where the biome is. Wait. Is that right? Do I not see a biome? On the other side? Weird. With the firefly bushes, though. Whoa. And that's in vanilla Minecraft, by the way. There's no mods for it. Like, you don't need to add mods to it. So cool. But yeah, going back to the Cafe 400, I haven't sold it yet because, well, aside from the possibility of still moving again, cause there seems to be, you know, a bit of a transport issue from here going to Pasig for the missus because she works on site. Seems like, ooh, Nautilus. Ooh. Hello, Nautilus. Whoa. Oh, we don't have a saddle yet. Yeah, haters are really cool with Minecraft, aren't they? Whoa. Yeah, what's gonna happen is that my dad is gonna gonna fly back to the Philippines actually. So if all goes well, once he goes back to the UK, I'm gonna join him. So there's a few more months before that happens. So I'm still holding off on selling the bike. Plus, you know, still allows us to get from place to place. So that's gonna be helpful. But yeah. Yeah, long story short, we're still gonna keep the motorcycle for now. We will still have to sell it once we're gonna fly to the UK, so if all goes well, then we're gonna have ourselves just a bit more money so we can, you know, handle any issues before we go. But yeah, that's basically a short summary of it. Oh, shipwreck. Ooh, buried treasure map. Is there no door somewhere? I don't think there was a door somewhere, wasn't there? Excuse me. What can we throw away? Deep slate. Dirt. Just casually sink to the bottom. Ooh. And the salmon. Is there anything else here? Nah. That seems to be all three treasure chests. Oh no, that's just two. Yeah. Just two. have that we have to remove? No, we can keep the bones for bone meal though. Alright, let's look for that treasure map, eh? I mean, yeah. We are explorers. So we are very far south of it. Where are we facing? South. We have to go over here. I don't think it's gonna be close to the door somewhere. This is east, so I think it's somewhere northeast. Oh, dark forest. This is a huge elevated area. Okay, we're close. Circle has gotten bigger. And once the map starts filling out, we're gonna be quite near. I think it's somewhere in the river. This is the only place that's northeast. Man, that's what I love about exploration games like Minecraft, though. You know, people can say what they want, saying that, you know, it's a kids game, it's pixelated, blocky, but you know, it's a simple game, and it lets you just run around and explore and let you do anything you want. That sounds like a good game, doesn't it? I think it's over here. Yep, there's the map. It's filling up. Hey, sup, Kutsu? Am I right? Yeah. Sometimes nothing beats, you know, just a simple game. It's your boy, dude. Ah, Kutsukawa. Kutsukawa-san. Okay, here we are. X marks the spot. We are... I think we're dead center. I think this is the spot. Well, close enough. Oceans and water breathing. Called a heart of the sea. That'd be nice to have once we have some Nautilus shells. Can I stack the potions? No, not yet. Yeah, what's up, what's up? Nice to see that you could join. Oh. There's a lighthouse. Whoa. I haven't seen this yet. I just added a mod that adds extra structures. Ooh, Siamese. And is that a shipwreck? Oh no, it's not. Oh, is it part of a village? Oh, zombie. Mr. Golem, save me. Yeah, get. Oh, cool. There's things on them. Cocoa beans. Oh, water bucket. You always need a water bucket. This is so cool, though. Emerald. Ooh. Oh, books. Oh, copper knot. Arm. Okay, let's craft. So we have some extra space. Oh, somebody's getting hit. Oh, so cool though. Put in some of our extra things there. Get a book. I think we'll steal the books. You know what? I think. Do we get the bread? This is cool though. Whoa. Even love the candles. Look at that. They have a smithing table. Ouch. Try and climb up. Oh, it's pretty tall. Oh, this is so cool though. Well, we don't need this buried treasure map anymore. So let's go take book. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, he was looking at me. Yeah, how you been though? How you been, good? Ooh, cartography table. Floating pot, very normal. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, coal. We already have a decent amount of coal though. That's pretty scary. Cookies, baked potatoes, mushroom stew. Oh! Very nice. And I think we can get the blast furnace. Gonna be good. Now, oh yeah, if you guys are wondering, the reason why we're live streaming is because, you know, we're just 90 hours away from getting partial monetization. How about that? So, you know, if we can make a live stream, you know, just for 2 hours and a lot of people watch it, then that's gonna be a huge boost to our viewership. That's why that's why rather I've done my best to start up a live stream right now. Okay, so this means we're in a cold area. We're still not in a snowy area. That's what I want to try and find. I think it'll be good if we can find ourselves a snowy area. That's gonna be fun. 'Cause I've always liked how the snow environments look in Minecraft, the snow biomes. Okay. So this seems to be a taiga. Whoa! Nice dodge on my part though, I must say. Golem! Yeah, you get him, boss. Oh, there's a lush cave somewhere because of the azalea tree. It's just below us. That's the mark. Wait a minute, there was a crafting table earlier. Let's make ourselves an iron helmet. And that looks like an iron chair. There we go. Right. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. We just make our way around. We'll eventually find a colder place. Ooh, look how deep the blue water is. Or like how deep the shade of blue is. Sorry about that. Overwolf was acting up. Look how huge the trees are here as well. These taiga environment, like these taiga biomes. And I love the color of their wood. It has that medieval look. It's a very deep, dark brown. Whoop. Tell you what though, if you find full taiga village, because there are sometimes villages here with castles, maybe we could take over the castle. Peacefully, of course. And I think I saw a structure somewhere up here earlier. Oh, wow, that's not a structure, it's just a natural formation. Ow. Okay, so that's just the plains again. Ooh. We need to continue here. Hello, fuck. So, see if we can find ourselves a good place first. Ew. Ew. Ooh. Yeah, this is a very jagged world. Ah, this world seed is kind of weird. It looked quite jagged. Da, 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 da. But yeah, to those who are just, listening in, hope y'all are having fun. We're gonna try and look for a nice place to put up a house. Ooh. Hello, black wolves. Oh, do we have bones? We do have bones. Oh, why can't I take... Can I specifically take something out of the bundle? I would like to only get the bones, please. Should we really do it now, though? I think we can just get back to it next time. Ooh, pretty deep. Where is the snowy tiger? Snowy tiger. I think we're reasonably close. This is already a cold climate. Oh, what's that? Is that a villager tower? I think the villager tower. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. You know what? Spear doesn't seem to do anything to them that much. Let's just use the axe. Zombies are easy to do or like defeat with spears now. I love the spears. I think we'll get the alley. Damn. Didn't know they were mostly vegetarians. Iron sword. Well, you know what though? That's not gonna be bad. Battle enchanting. I'll have some crap. But where's the goat horn? I need myself a goat horn. Where is it? Where's a goat horn? Take those lanterns though. Y'all lucky I don't have a flint and steel right now. I like to pillage the pillagers. Oh. Under. Okay. Entry armor template. Yeah, I guess that's okay. We have pillaged the pillagers. I'll be taking that lantern, thank you. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. Goodbye. Oh. Oh. Starting to snow. Oh. Oh, boys. I think we found it. I think we're close to finding a snowy biome. Is it? Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that, boys. Ooh. Oh. Who goes there? Oh, okay, that was you. Oh. Well, the fox has been busy. Why the hell is the camera just flipping out? I can see it occasionally switching to an unknown camera called Do1 camera. I don't know how the fuck I got it, but it's somehow like peeking into my camera. And it's prioritizing itself. You know, I'm gonna do a system cleanup after the live stream, boys. I'm gonna make sure that we don't have no goddamn Do1 cameras here. Oh, Snowy Tiger's gone. Why? Don't tell me the Snowy Tiger is just a small biome here. Ah. Oop. Oh my god, the biome is so tiny. Damn, look at these. Man, these chicken get all the hens, I bet. Their hair slicked back like that. Oh. Hello, rabbit. Okay, now since we're in the Snowy Taiga, let's try and see if we can go and find a snowy plains. And we live between the Snowy Taiga and the Snowy Plains. Where are we now? It's pretty far off. Is that a pig? Oh yeah. Woolly pig. I have Arctic foxes. I think I may end up just traversing the edge of this. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so happy I crouched. I think that reduces damage. I think. Oh man, that would have been so sad. That was a bit of a fall. Ooh, very mountainous. I think we can climb up there and check even more. You know what? Let's try and go there. Dude. My boys go mountaineering. Who knows? We may even find some emeralds up here. Did I hear a zombie? I can't climb up from there. Here we are. Okay, so we're getting a better view of the land now. These are ice. These are ice spikes. Still in the snowy taiga. But still haven't found ourselves a snowy plain. What do you guys think though? You know what? Okay, that's it. I'm getting fed up of this. I am changing our camera. There we go. Yeah. I apologize guys for my background though. And it looks okay. Oh, my light's dimming out on me. Wait a minute, let me fix this. Yeah, still good on that light. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. It's just a lamp that aims downwards. So I just tilted it. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Let's for this part. Of course, to travel safely, we are gonna use a boat on land. This is a pretty quick way to just go down a steep hill. There we go. And of course, for faster travel on large expanses of ice. This mostly is just frozen ocean at this point. Yep, like I said. Nope. We're at least gonna try and look for snowy plains from here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Traveling so much the PC can't keep up. No. Oh. Nope. Oh, I'm ruined. Ew. Somebody there. Go to sleep. I think we can just explore like this for now since the boat's way too fast. For those structures though. Oh, polar bear with a child. Polar bears are pretty neutral in Minecraft, but if they have a kid, they become highly aggressive. Okay, this is a big expanse. Running in the night. Oh, what? Forgot. I could get copyright. Woo. Oh, man, I keep getting caught. This is an insanely low riverbed, though. Ah. The terrain is so high, you don't know what's going on up there. And nothing's in there. Wee. Still no snowy plain in sight though, boys. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right. Now we can look for a good place to... Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be... Yep, gonna be frosted ice in here. That's one way to deal with it, boys, if you're ever curious. Yeah, if you ever sink into powder snow, you can just climb up, and what they usually look like. There's no thin layer of snow at the top. So where was I earlier? Imagine if I lead myself to the lava. Oh, dope. Let's try and climb up this mountain and see if there's going to be a better landscape somewhere. We get ourselves a better landscape, or we'll start, at least building a permanent base. And then let's try and get to the nether quickly. Jagged Peak. There's a good chance that there's an ancient city here, though. But this is all it is. Well, at least there's a temperate place immediately. Okay. This means we're gonna have to go down here. Oop. Why is this all there is, though? There's like no expanse of the snowy plains. Maybe it's here. can make ourselves a nice castle. Sad there's no snowy village though. I'd love if we'd have a snowy village somewhere. What's this? How? Oh, I think it's like one of those inns. Ooh. You know what? I think we could live here. Maybe we could convert the villagers. Not in religion, but change their jobs. You know what I mean? This is cool. Yo, no way. We got ourselves 2 golden apples already. And a brewing stand. With potions. Yeah. We are gonna set up base here, boys. Oh, cool, they have a little villager child. Excuse me while I inspect your items. And it's suddenly raining. Really strong. Holy hell. You know what? I actually wouldn't mind living in this. It's a little cramped, but it's so cool though. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a small house. Maybe we can flatten some area there. So that at least this little inn of salt remains undisturbed. There were a pumpkin, I would have made them I would have made them a golem so they can at least stay protected. But I think they can make a golem. Because like there are multiple people. Ooh, glowberries. Oh, lots of glass bottles. That's gonna be good for potions. Wow. So nice. You know what? Let's cook some chicken in the campfire. There we go. Yes? What are you looking at? It just turns to me like, oh. I see you. I see what you've done to the rabbit. How dare you? I saw the fox kill the rabbit. Ow. What did you do to the rabbit? What did you do to the rabbit? What did you do to the rabbit? He killed it. Oh. Womp 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 womp. Yeah. I think we can live around here. We can take this. I'm already thinking of taking this particular area, and then we can just, flatten it out, slope it. Aww. And since they don't have a farmer villager, that's going to be a good way for them to regulate the population, because farmers are the ones that help populate the villages by giving food. Since all of them seem to be fishermen, I don't think they can feed the population. So if I make any extra bed, the golem's dying. Yo, we're gonna have a golem farm. Oh, I can't come down. He was just clinging onto that single thread. That's the weirdest way for the golem to spawn, just there. And he couldn't even come down. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna stay here. We have a natural golem farm. Or a natural iron farm. We have a nice view. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can even pick this place. Most of the trees are already gone anyways. We can just expand. We just expand on the flat area. Nice view of the mountains. And they are just going to be right there. You know what? Yeah. I'm slowly starting to piece things together. We can use the natural rock formation as something like maybe for a castle in the future, but for now, we can at least make a house. And then from there, we'll look for some diamonds, try and get to the nether. We'll try to get something done. Bootleg iron farm, yeah. Yes, indeed, Hydra. Playing Minecraft when available. Oh, I think my sister is actually asking if she can play Minecraft with me. I'm not sure if she's watching me right now, though. This is a really nice spot, by the way. Yeah. It feels pretty good overall because, we still have the snowy areas here. That good looking view of the mountains, but, we can chop off some of the trees here. And, villager access. Pretty open. Yeah. I think this is indeed a good place to set up. So, I guess for now, we'll keep things simple. So, never mind the arrangement, boys. We're not gonna be doing anything insane just yet. Gonna take all of these out. And then put these here. I think the golden apples will bring them just to keep ourselves safe. The dark oak saplings. The firefly bushes. We haven't made a dedicated, idea for it yet. Yeah, that's also a thing. It's like there's a lot of people in this inn. Then eventually, if we want to expand them, we can just make these sort of mini houses and expand for them. And we can have ourselves a proper village eventually. You know, that's always going to be nice. Yeah, the rain is pouring outside though. I can hear it. It's a. I'm not sure if this is powder snow though. Yep. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this eventually. But you know, I like to live dangerously. So we're gonna place some torches to warm the place up. There we are. Then maybe somewhere here we can start planting our crop. Hmm. I'm already thinking. Okay, so we'll plant ourselves a mega spruce. Oh, this is all powder snow. Um, is this legit snow? Oh yeah, it is just legit snow. Okay, let's get some dirt. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. But maybe. Maybe these four can turn into a mega spruce. Hopefully it can, since if I'm not mistaken, you need a lot of dirt around. Uh, like the normal spruce for it to become mega spruce. But you know, if all else fails, we can just do it here. In fact, we're gonna start cutting down some of the trees here, anyways. Then, oh, I guess we can start making our own mine shaft, because there doesn't seem to be any cave nearby that we can use. This connected to these two trees. Are these two trees connected to anything else? No. Make our lives easier by doing a little bit more effort. But yeah, how you been though, Hydra? How are things going for you? Oh, well, there goes my axe. Yeah, that is gonna clear up pretty quickly and pretty nicely. I think we'll put the wood blocks away now. Oh, already 6 saplings from that? Hmm. But yeah, if all else fails, we can just, you know, patch ourselves up with some dirt here. We just bring a lot of dirt from all of that. Oh, there seems to be a crack there. Maybe we can look into that. Indies feeling. You gotta increase your volume. The game volume is higher. Okay. No worries. Let's just lower the game volume instead of raising my voice, because like my microphone volume is already, in the equalizer. It's playing around in the yellow zone. So if we bring that up higher, then it's just gonna overload it. Let's just lower the game volume instead. How's that though? Is that okay? All right. Perfect. Okay, now what do we need before we go downstairs? We'll hide our current reserve of diamonds. We'll need an extra crafting table. We have an iron pickaxe for their diamonds. Beer. We have a sword. I don't think we'll need that right now. Water bucket. And we'll just replenish our stick, because we may need to make torches later, But I think we have a good amount here. Yeah. And well, regarding me, I've also been all right. I've just been hella busy though. Given that we've still had to adjust everything and still just kind of get used to the new environment. And of course, there's been a lot of changes at work. But all in all, that's just basically it. Just haven't found the right amount of free time so that we could stream properly. And of course, I didn't have proper internet before, but now we have a wired connection, so that's going to be, as you can see, it's working well. Ah, yes, Lemon is awake. What's up, Lemon? Audrey's cat's awake. Oh. Yep, that was his tail. Hectic, I assume? Yeah, it has been pretty hectic. What is it, Lemon? You guys wanna see Lemon? Here he is. Hey, Lemon. Say hi, Lemon. Look, it's you. He's a nice, very, very chill tuxedo cat. And that's why Audrey thought of bringing him, because he's pretty chill. Oh, not though with his claws. Oh, yeah, he's fairly chill. He's pretty quiet cat. He actually, when he meows, he doesn't meow loudly. He more makes meowing sounds. Instead of a proper meow, he just goes eh. You can barely hear it unless it's really quiet. The big boy though, he's 8 years old, by the way. Doesn't seem like it, but yeah, he's already pretty old. Come on, Lemon. Have a look at the camera. Come on. Have a look at the camera over there. There he is. But yeah, he's a really cool working buddy as well. He's been very helpful while assisting me in the rest while at work, because yeah, my desk is here, right? since I have a pretty good amount of forward space, he will just end up, taking a nap in front of the keyboard in between me and the monitor. And he'll just turn to me every now and then, look at, fall asleep. But yeah, he's a good boy. He's been a good house. Yes, you have. Shout out to Lemon. You can fall asleep like this. Like, he is that chill. He's not even budging. Other cats would open up their eyes. Like, what? And he's already purring away. Okay, I'll let you lay down. Yeah, if I had a regular light, I could have. There we go. I think it's gonna be a nice camera angle. So, all right then, let's continue with Lemon in the back seat. The thing with him though is that when he gets too comfortable, he ends up just stretching out too much and forgetting that he's in a small space. So he just slides off of your lap. I mean, it's funny. It's funny when it happens though, but sometimes I have to end up catching him. Okay. So, oh, that's powder snow. I'm thinking we can check out these areas. I think that'll be good. Oh, powder snow. Hmm. All right, let's double check. We have everything. Yeah. I mean, we have an extra stone pickaxe anyways. Do we need a shield? I mean, I keep forgetting how... I forgot who it was that was always irritated when I don't have a shield and I keep dying. Nope. Where you going, Lemon? Oh. Okay, so he decided to just sit on the other keyboard, so y'all are stuck with my face again. That was too little screen time though, Lemon. Alright. I think I may need to get leather boots. So I don't keep sinking in powder snow. Oh, look. There's also a cave here. Ew. Hmm. Well, we can get this coal so we can get some XP. And I don't know, maybe we can dig ourselves our own mine shaft? Because this is pretty level. Let's just look here though. Oh. Nah. Thought it would have. I thought it was gonna be deeper. Oh, wait a minute. That felt like something from the Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. Okay, so let's light this place up so that we don't have a farewell or a welcome committee whenever we go into the cave or out of it. This is some exquisite location. Yeah, I know. It looks pretty damn good. When you climb up, you see all of that. Then we're gonna have a house here. Ooh. It's gonna look good. Have some secret chambers like this. Wow. Oh, oh, wait a minute though. I ain't prepared. I think we can set up like, oh, I think we can set up like a door here. Yeah, that's gonna be good. But at least we'll have like a protected space. Whoa. Okay. Oh, at least that takes care of the creep. So let's get some of these block. I'll open this up a little bit. Another creeper here. Here's the wall ends here, or like the waterfall ends here. So carve this place out a little bit. It's good though that we have diorite here, because like it's gonna be pretty helpful. Right, and then there we go. Have a spruce door. And where's my axe? I don't have an axe? Oh, well, let's get ourselves a stone axe. So much has changed with Minecraft. Yeah. Like they've been adding so much to the game, and just some like the sulfur caves are really cool looking. I mean, at least for me. And then there's also like, you know, the spear and shit. They even have copper armor as well, so copper has a use. And they're adding cushions so that you can sit after 13 years of Minecraft. You know, it's it's really, really fun. That's why I've also been eager to... Where's my shield? just suddenly... I just suddenly... Oh yeah, there it is. I'm an idiot. Okay. So yeah, and I've been curious enough to try it out again. Did it change the end? Nah, not yet though. That's the thing. But they're saying that there's gonna be an end update. I mean, it's always been said ever since the Ancient City update. Because it only seemed right because they fixed the Nether first and then they added the Ancient City in the caves and cliffs. So the end is the only dimension that hasn't had anything yet. But what they're also doing is adding possibly a fourth dimension, which is making the ancient city portal accessible. At least that's what I've seen from, you know, like some of these Minecraft news creators on YouTube. So overall, Minecraft is in a pretty interesting state. Yeah, really cool and interesting. I'm guessing from here we can go straight down to there, boys. Saw you and your footsies. I saw his goddamn. Okay, so let's at least do some spawn prevention. Even though it's going to be a little rude. And one thing I've also heard is that they're also going to do they're also going to do more map for the structures. Like there's going to be an ancient city map, a trial chambers map, and there will be campsites in like more biomes. I can't seem to crit. I can't wait to have a diamond spear with sharpness on it. I think it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be so powerful. Hopefully. Because it seems like spears are just made, you know, to defend yourself from a distance. That range, yeah. It really is pretty far off. Let's just flatten this out. I'm thinking we make our waterfall somewhere here. It's like this is the place where it just goes down, doesn't it? Or maybe we could try it from over here. Yeah, how the turns have tabled for the creepers. Let's see if it flows down properly. Ooh. Oh. No. The little shit. Oh my god, the little shit. Y'all bitches are lucky I'm so close. God damn it. Why is this so deep? That was a cool death. Yeah, I got exploded off of the waterfall and into the goddamn waters below. Ooh, firefly bushes. There we go. That's gonna be our rudimentary staircase for now. I think there was one more creeper, wasn't there? That's a pretty good looking cave entrance though, will not lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's climb up again first. I think we need to clear out this place. Add more torches here. Okay, so everything's still mostly here. Even the food is here, so that's good. Huh. Hmm. Oh, my sword though. What? Hello? No, thank you. Feeling like a real life pikeman. Ah, but you can't crit on this though, unlike with swords. I mean, I guess that's fair. Yes. A water bucket. We can take this boy. There. We can put that as a temporary border for their spawning for now, but important is most of this area becomes clear. Have a look. Yeah, just a bit more around here. too little shit. Oh, that actually goes pretty low. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we get some coal. And then we'll head deeper and get ourselves some diamonds, and then maybe we can get some obsidian. Immediately start working on the nether. But yeah. And for me, like, Minecraft is really just one of those games that you can't deny. It generally is a stress-free game overall. You know, no pressure. You can just you can just do what your ADHD tells you to do. You know, It's just, you know what? Let's go to the Nether today. Builds a house. Oh man, and it's fun. That's what Minecraft like gives a lot of people the ability to do. Just literally do what you want, you know. And I think that's why Minecraft is also popular with even with some adults, because I can relate to that. You know, in a world where we always have to keep following things, or we always have to follow rules in everywhere, or else we'll have to suffer major consequences and shit. At least in Minecraft, you can either be like, you can either be like in GTA where no rules apply to you, or just go around and live how you want to live instead of forcing yourself into societal norms where you have to live in a certain way. You know, that's nice. Damn, such a profound meaning for a children's game. But yeah, all of that humor aside, Minecraft for me is one of the coziest games ever. Or blow things up with a tank. Yeah, yeah, it's cheap. Or recently, like when I was playing IL2 again, or in that sense, my way of de-stressing that day was dropping bombs on someone that didn't know they were coming. You know. Whoop. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's gonna be okay for now. Okay, let's climb back out. So it's always a nice way to just de-stress. And it's weird how some people are like just, so out of touch with the rest of society, where they think that, someone who plays games is, someone who's weird, or someone who's too much of a nerd. Then when you ask them what do they like to do, they like to socialize, which is basically just, basically just means going out beating hoes. I'm like, well, that's your way of winding down. Y'all ain't got no say on how I wind down. God damn it. There we go. Much brighter now, yeah. Okay. Try and get ourselves some torches. That is going to be a stack. Yeah. Wonderful. Wow. A lot of coal. Perfect. But the thing is, people who do such things just sit and talk nonstop. Yeah, I mean that's also a thing. You know, like I'll let you guys in on what I did on my birthday on August 3. Like, I requested an extra days off because it was gonna be my second day at work, and my manager said, "Yeah, sure, but it's gonna be your second day at work, so that means you're gonna have to work the day before that." I said, "Yeah, but well, you know, at least I can rest on my actual birthday." And she said, "Nah, you know what? I got you. You can just call in sick." So I basically had 2 days off plus calling in sick and then my birthday off. And on my birthday off, I just dozed off and kept playing games, boys. And it was fun. The fucking creeper just swimming up. Holy. We save that. Okay, we saved it. There's a replay save, boys. Hey. Oh, man. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, that was just a bat. It's pretty chill. Yeah. And you know, it was nice. Because at least I truly got to wind down. You know? Because, I mean, I guess it's because, you know, part of our job, or like part of my job is, you know, to interact with people. So that's why I prefer to not interact with people on my days off, you know, because I've been doing it for 5 days, 8 hours a day. Or, you know, like, at least here though, you know, when we live stream compared to my job, it's way different because we're actually speaking without any stress or anything like that. Unlike where we talk to, or unlike where I have to talk to them. Yeah, it's usually because of issues and whatnot. Ugh. Okay, we'll keep the other craft stairs and make a stone pickaxe. Now, I think that's good. Batch of 3. Yeah, it's been pretty chill. That was a pretty chill birthday. Oh, that goes straight to the deep slate. Ew. The power button is in red type shit. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a fight, boys. But yeah, like, you know, I'd be talking to people that say that, you know, oh, this, you know, I bought something and it isn't there. You know, when they buy virtual stuff. They're like, oh, I bought this an hour ago and it's not there. Why? Then, I mean, it's fair that, there are sometimes going to be lapses in your connection or something similar, right? Then when I ask them, have you done anything to solve it yet? Or have you tried anything out? It's like, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay, let's try logging out and logging in again first. Okay? Before we pull all of our hair out. Can you not check that stuff? Yeah. I guess for some people, the moment that there's an inconvenience, for them, they just end up having to call someone immediately. Or like, get help from someone immediately. My god, lemon tipped over the batter. It's hail. Lemon. And now you're looking at me as if I woke you up. I blame someone else. Yeah. Like there was this one guy said that he wanted a refund. Like he wanted a refund for the game that he bought because he said that he didn't get any experience point from playing in the event. And well, if you don't, experience points are guaranteed to be shown because that's like one of the few things that actually do show up. But after I checked like his status, like he didn't perform well enough to gain the needed amount of XP. So that was the thing. He's saying that, oh, you guys are worthless, I need a refund. He just didn't get good. So he wasn't eligible for like those event rewards, right? So he got mad at me and saying, like, oh, isn't it your responsibility because you're the guys that handled the game? I'm like, yeah, but it's not like it's our fault you did not win enough XP. It's like, it's sometimes, it really makes our intrusive thoughts want to get going. When that happens, because like, it literally says on the event that you have to earn this much XP. So if you can't, then that's on you. Yeah, some people just can't accept that. So, it sometimes is just funny and just tiring at the same time. Should have said skill issue, yeah. Oh yeah, I wish I could, but it's one of those few times where what. Oh well, we're just gonna have to say I'm sorry. But usually at that point, I'm usually indifferent to it. Like no matter how irritating they try, like to how is that? How do I rephrase that? Yeah, no matter how they try to annoy you, so you can just give in to what they want. For me, I'm just indifferent to it, so I'm just, well, I apologize, but that's all we can do at that point. And then, I mean, we are obliged, or like we are allowed to close conversations like that if we can't help them any further. But yeah, at that point, it's just, well, kind of on you.
Oh! Boys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, boys?
I like that. Yeah, it's an interesting convo. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, you know, since of course you are technically representing the company, since they're, I mean, since besides that, besides from the matter that, you know, you are speaking to people who are contacting and are reaching out because of needs that the company can provide. You know, you have to like basically take ownership for it, for any issues. And I mean, for me, it's okay. But the thing that I dislike though is like, it's not the company's fault. You have done something wrong. You know, because some people like to do that. That's like the worst people to speak with, because for them they have this exaggerated sense of entitlement. But the one thing that's always so satisfying to see though is when, you know, you got guys coming in and they're mad because, oh, what's going on? I can't submit an appeal. I've been wrongfully banned. That, for me, the first time I see text like that, I've been wrongfully banned, I'm like, you're right. Then when you look it up, he can't submit an appeal anymore because he's already reached the limit on how many times someone can appeal and be declined for it. So if you keep getting denied, you'll eventually just be banned permanently with no hope of appeal. You know, and when you check them out, it's like, okay, all right, let's check your account, you know, let's see what's going on. I look it up, boom, aimbot detection, or macro spamming. I'm like, okay, remind me again on how you said you were wrongfully banned. But yeah, some of these people are insane. Oh yeah, some of them have insane audacity. I've also seen some the funniest people though. The funniest people while I come to them when they say that, oh man, I just suddenly got banned. I don't know why though. I've been playing fairly. I don't know if there's a reason, but their ban reasons are gonna be automatic detection by the system, and usually not reports from other players. But it's gonna be harassment / hate speech, and then you're gonna see, you know, inappropriate name. that his name is gonna be like what was that? Yeah, blind guy hitter. Like he hits blind guy. I'm like, why would you have a name like that anyway? What else? I've seen some funny stuff as well, like the anus decimator. Like, why would that be your in-game name? I'm like, bruh. Yeah, like they are in. Some people are insane, and they're like, I've been playing fairly. And I'm like, yeah, you may be playing fair, but you know, the shade in your name, son. Or like, you know, wheelchair tosser. I've seen that. That was one as well. Wheelchair tosser. Oh man, like some people are real creative with their names. And then there was also this one funny time where this guy was just so mad. He said, "Oh, I just got banned. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened, but you gotta fix this. You know, it's a false ban." Then I looked. He got reported by a player, and the player category was hateful conduct. So, which means he said something on chat. I looked up the chat that the system pulled out. It was in separate letters for each. It was in separate letters for each chat. So he was like making a chat vertically, right? He went NIGG, and the chat was like, nope. It got reported for that. So yeah, that was so funny though. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, I think he thought he was gonna get away with it because he was typing it vertically and just, you know, by individual letters. Ooh. Oh shit! Where the hell is the screamer? Oh. Okay. I guess not now then. He hate that though when there's an invisible screamer. I guess when we get more wool, we can try and explore that. God damn it. Okay, so what is our Y level? We're at negative 47. We're actually pretty high. Pretty high up, but we can dive down a little bit more. But yeah. Yeah, and that's just, you know, that's just gonna be like on a Tuesday. You know, all there's a fucking crook somewhere here. Where the fuck are you? I saw it climb. I saw the shockwave climb almost vertically. Where is that? Now it's going down. Well, at least there's no screamer here. Still don't want to take any chances. Okay, so since we have a spot. Just carve a pathway from here. It's like, this is usually a pretty good level. Like, lava level. And, oh! We need to get a diamond soon because we can turn that lava into obsidian. Once we get some obsidian, we'll just go and make another portal immediately. Alright guys, it's been starting to get a bit humid. Let me just turn on the air conditioner. The good thing though, since that has been raining a lot, like even though it's been excessively humid, it's been so cold as well. So we've barely had to use the aircon. Or like the AC. Okay, I think this is a good enough. Alright, let's go down here. Right, so this is where I was going for, right? Wow. I was just off by 1 block. That's cool. Okay. There we go. Oh no. There we are. Climb down here and start our expedition. But let's turn this into obsidian first. I want to turn this into obsidian. See if we can find ourselves. See if we can find ourselves more water somewhere. I think this is water, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's turn that into obsidian. Let's pour it over here. There we go. Right. We'll have 2 more pickaxes, so that's good. That. And we could make some more torches. Not gonna be a problem at all. There we go. Okay. So it's negative level. Yeah, negative 54. Let's just try and look for some diamonds. Man, I'm really bummed out though that there isn't like a symbol or like text saying where our biome is. I don't know if we're in the deep dark or not. Yes, what is it, Lemon? I don't know if you guys can see it, but Lemon's already starting to make biscuits again. I'm lucky he's kneading on the thick part of my shorts so it doesn't, his claws don't go through. Oh yeah, we're in legit, we're in legit deep dark biome now. Yes, Lemon, what is it? I think we'll start at -54 and then we'll work our way up because I think the ancient city's base spawns at -51. So with that, there's a good chance that we can come across an ancient city in the future because, I mean, you know, if you guys want to watch just calm and cozy Minecraft streams like this, very much like this, you know, we can keep doing this, and we can do this once a week, you know, so that at least you guys know when it's gonna happen. Maybe something like this every Friday night, because I usually get off of work at 11 o'clock at night. Oh, already. Yeah. Seems nice. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. So I guess we can do some Minecraft next week again. Maybe try and beat the Ender Dragon. No more, no more, no more. Okay, well that's already enough for a diamond pickaxe. But yeah, a lot of people though. Hello, 25 people. Hope you guys are enjoying the lurking. Hey, sup, boss? Okay, wait, wait. Oh my god, my mouse squeal is... Mouse squeal? My brain thought mouse scroll wheel. My mouth goddamn said mouse squeal. What? Did we just... Okay, there we go. 25 people, yeah! It's nice. Or, oh, it's not just, I mean, nice, but you know, it's fun. So, I mean, I hope you guys, yeah, I hope you guys aren't like, you know, too culture shocked by my stories about work earlier. But I'm sure like everyone has this kind of weird story at their own work, I'm sure. Like Reddit's full of them. Even the missus, you know, watches Reddit stories from Smosh. And even I like to listen to their podcast as well. And especially when it comes to like cheating stories. Ooh, there's always so juicy. I'm like, there was this one time where she was the story being read was this guy. This guy turned out to be bi. Okay, so yeah, he broke up with his girlfriend. He was bi. So he tried dating men for a bit. He dated an older guy. But god damn, the guy was the older guy was actually straight, but he had turned out because of his exploration, he turned out to be gay, right? And then the guy introduced got introduced to their family. Turns out his ex is the guy's daughter, and he's about to divorce his wife because he's turned gay. I'm like, ooh, that is like some insane shit. Yeah, I know it sometimes sounds weird like that, but like I have seen things myself that would also justify the saying that if I didn't see it, that didn't happen. Like for me, when I hear stories like that, I'm like it just might be true. I'm like, oh my god. And especially Reddit stories as well, like am I overreacting or am I the asshole? Reddit stories. Ooh. Oh, the level of some people when they become so petty. It's so funny. like the missus would sometimes just be, you know, like reading like having it on YouTube, right? And she'd be playing it on speakers, and I'm like, I'll just be quiet though. Like maybe cooking food. And then she sometimes pauses it. I'm like, wait, what happened there? Where did what did he do to the other guy? Like jumping in his, she'd be like, can you focus on cooking for a little bit? Then my sass works up. I can focus on both. Oh man, but yeah. Like some of them are wild. But it's always fun to like listen to those stories. So petty, yeah. You know, I've always seen those kinds of people, and it's like so funny to see them as well. Especially on those Reddit stories. Oh man. Wait, so now we have a diamond pickaxe. We have done our part for now. Let's climb up, make a nether portal, and get ourselves some gold armor. Let's see what we can do. Paranormal stuff, I guess. Oh yeah. Those are also pretty creepy. One of the people that I like to listen to, especially when it comes to like internet rabbit holes or dark internet shit, Nick Crowley. Whoa. Oh man, if you haven't seen that yet, Hydra. Oh, Nick Crowley. Like he goes, you know, like he goes on investigating on the darkest videos of YouTube, or like the Smart Schoolboy 9, that weird shit, like the old guy that likes to dress up as a boy and he likes to overly, like, you know, passively sexualize himself as a little boy, but he clearly looks like a goddamn guy. Oh, like that really just fuck you up. That. Sorry about that. If we have any children in the stream, I apologize, but you know, I'm an old man, and old men tend to say inappropriate things at times. But yeah, like, And Nick Crowley, the guy that does that dark YouTube shit, has a friend called Ryan. And they also have a combined channel called Nick and Ryan, and they also do ghost hunting videos. I mean, it's not exactly like they don't exactly have the strongest paranormal evidence at times, but it's so funny to see them get scared. But like one of the best paranormal series I've ever seen, though, like paranormal investigations doc series that I've watched, was a canceled show called Ghost Stalkers. Ooh, like, woo. I mean, who knows? Maybe that was the reason why it got canceled after 6 episodes, because they went to one of their episodes. They went to an insane asylum, the Springfield Sanatorium in Maryland. You see, that's how engraved it is in my brain. Oh man, one of those this this the more jittery guy, because they're like a tag team duo. Uh, the guy that was more likely to get scared had a really insane experience when he was walking around the women's ward at night. He he kept whispering to the camera that he said that, I'm hearing. And then there was this one point where you actually hear the laughter, and it's actually so close to him, because it actually, like, the source of the sound was actually like pretty close to the camera, because like he was holding his camera up to his face. Then you suddenly hear like someone laughing next to him, and he just freaks the fuck out. So yeah, that was also one creepy paranormal investigation series that I've seen. And like, if it was staged, then goddamn, that was some pretty good staging. But yeah, you rarely get to see like, properly scary. Oh, God. You rarely get to see properly scary like ghost series. Like, I don't know why though, when it comes to like these newer generations of paranormal investigators, so they're kind of meh. Oh, whoop. I cut off your dirt supply. I'm sorry. All right. That's a good amount of stuff. Put back all of our extra stuff. And let's resort the things that we need. We're going to make an iron pair of boot. We're going to make a gold pair of boots. Where is our flint and steel? Oh, yeah, it's still here. Obsidian. Okay. And I'm going to use a little bit of dirt just to fill up the spaces for making the 10 block portal. And I think we're good. I'm pretty curious to see what our nether world is going to be. Just to be sure I don't die a horrible, horrible death. We're going to keep our golden apples there first. We're going to half our food supply. Because I am paranoid like that. Where could we make our nether portal? I want to have some distance, and not too much. Maybe here. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. That's gonna work though, right? If my old eyes remember. Okay. So let's see what the hell our netherworld is gonna be, boys. Anything that's not gonna be lost. Gonna be too important. Nah. The OA? Crouch and right click.
Yo, I think we spawned in.
I think we spawned in the safest place yet. A warped forest. That is a lucky, lucky, lucky spawn. Oh yeah. Where are we? Pretty. Whoa. We're at a pretty high Y level. What the hell? And with a bastion right beside it. Look at that, boys. To those of you who don't know, I have made myself into not Technoblade, of course, but a piglin brute with a beard. Let's join in with our brothers. Hey! What kind of bastion is this, though? Yeah, we are incredibly lucky. Well, the thing is, the warped forest that the portal is in is not big enough. I think we can make it big enough to start an Enderman farm. We can immediately get a lot of Ender pearls. But yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm so nervous though. Didn't that motherfucker tell you? That was a goddamn piglin brute. That was okay. That was. Whew. Knew it. Okay, so besides him, are you the only other piglin here? I think he's the only other piglin here. So, I think I can cover myself up, kill the piglin brute, and then this guy can just cool down. This is Swiss cheese, boy. Okay, I am not afraid of the nether. Or the bastions. Okay, that is some insane cheese. I must admit, that may just be just a little bit too cheesy. Just. Because I usually just completely cover the chests and myself. And then, you know, just fry them up. But that, killing the brutes as well like that, oh man. Diabolus. Oh, wait a minute guys, let me just charge my phone. There we go. Yeah, because my phone is just about to die. And I used my phone as my second screen. Let's have a look at the closed caption. Let's see how many other piglin here. Oh, there's a piglin brute, yeah. Let's see how many are gonna get mad. Oh, surprisingly not that many. Bone block. I mean, we could use the bone blocks. Oh, I think this is a piglin farm. Or like a hoglin farm. Because I saw a hoglin. Okay, so from here, where would we go to? Oh! Am I for certain the only one here? Oh yeah, it's a hoglin farm. Yep, I know that kind of style. Thing is, where the hell are the brute? I think it's somewhere over there. Or maybe below here. Because there is a piglin brute sound effect, or like subtitle. There's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Oh. My forehead is being seen by the whole camera. Wait a minute, let me just slump back in the chair. Okay, I think they've calmed down again. There's the hoglin. Okay, so these are normal piglins. Ooh. I don't know where the brute is though, but he's somewhere here, I'm sure. Okay. 2 normal piglins so far. It's like, I don't... Wait, I'm still doing my best to proceed with caution. Okay, so those are the steps. I think I may have to eliminate these 2. Okay, well, I have to make sure that I don't get caught from anywhere. Or you know what? I think I could just block them off. Because we will need to trade. Just one of them. But he has a crossbow though, so... I don't want him to do any cheap shots at me. We're gonna look for that brute and isolate him. Oh, okay, so there's 2. Let me isolate you 2. There you go. Ah, oh, well. Okay, well then... Great way of falling into line. Or falling in line. Let's get more blackstone. Ooh. Okay, let's block this off first. I don't know where the rest goes. Ooh. Okay, well, we have to make sure that we can cover ourselves properly. we go. Make a space here so we can at least cover ourselves. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we have the pig step disc. That's nice. Block of iron. Yeah, I think we can use that. Let's call them out. Oh, I think there's no more. Is there no more piglins here? Okay, let's get some regular blackstone. Oh. There we go. Let me at least baby proof that because I am a baby. Okay, there's nothing here. I think most of the hoglin or like the piglins have come up to the upper parts of the bastion when I was attacking piglin brute. Ooh, it makes me nervous though. And go here. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. That little baby hoglin. That baby hoglin is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, it is a hoglin farm. Oh, but... Okay though, guys. I apologize, but I see that it's already 10:55, so I'm gonna have to prepare for the missus because I'm gonna drop her off. So that is gonna be the end for today's stream though, because we're gonna get I'm gonna have to drop her off to work. But yeah, well, at least I know what to do though once we start the stream, right? Because I'm in the middle of a goddamn bastion. I'm not gonna be confused on what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this though, and we're gonna continue. You know what? With Hydra agreeing to it, we are gonna continue another Minecraft stream Friday again next week. You know, it's just gonna be us talking about what the hell has happened on the next week, and just basically just a bunch of bloke having fun, enjoying some Minecraft, and talking about each other's week, and you know, just winding down. I think it's gonna be a good way to wind down on a Friday, and listen to other people's problems and make fun of them. Nah, we don't make fun of them. We don't judge here. But yeah. That has been it. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching the stream, and we will be playing more Minecraft next week. Hopefully we can get some things here in this bastion. Maybe some ender pearls, or maybe some soul speed. But yeah, that has been it, boys. thank everybody so much for watching. It's meant a lot to me that you guys have stopped by and at least are lurking. So I mean that means that you guys are enjoying whatever's going on, and I hope I can continue giving you guys a nice space to lurk in while you're doing whatever you're doing and having us around. So yeah, I shall be seeing you all Friday next week, 8 same time.